from your exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Sacramento River Cats and the New Orleans Zephyrs. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of? Catfish Brown will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors. Rick Garner will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the .300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And with that, here's a look at the River Cats on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, over at shortstop in this one.
Catfish Brown is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The count.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time there. Ball one.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Even though it comes on a 1-2 count, that's the first pitch of the at-bat that was in the strike zone. So he finally got a pitch he could do something with, and he made it pay off.
At the plate, Alex Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be out of him right here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Well, when you're struggling as a ball club, this is when you got to force the issue a little bit. And that can mean being aggressive on the bases. And now he's into second here on the stolen base.
One out and a runner on second base. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Grant Green is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Diego Lopez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swinging a hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far.
Catfish Brown steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
1-0 count. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Alex Guerrero will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean...
Grant Green strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Skied into very shallow right. Cowgill is over, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Antonio Flores ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. This one's down to third. Spin throw. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line. Colin Cowgill steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. In now, Miguel Rojas. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch on 2-2. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, he comes through with a 2-out, 2.
Warren Guzman steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plan himself, so he just leaps in.
Catfish Brown will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Flipped out the other way toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 8th straight. Stepping in, Colin Cowgill. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. A double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of four to begin the week between the Sacramento River Cats and the New Orleans Zephyrs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Catfish Brown gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brown.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Miguel Rojas will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Grounded to short. Brown scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, you get multiple.
Catfish Brown in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And this guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
So stepping in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jesus Sucre comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to short. Brown is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Zephyrs lead it 1-0. Catfish Brown will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Right there for strike one.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away.
The right fielder.
We'll take a look at this on Show Track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside.
Antonio Flores digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number 2.
Jesus Sucre will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
One thing you're taught as an infielder, you've got to go play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. Here, you can see this ball gets in on him a little bit, and it winds up kicking right off the heel of his glove.
Catfish Brown gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Brown.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Hey, any way you can keep this game alive, you've got to take it. You know, it's just an infield single, but at least you keep that line moving up for one more hitter.
Tom Diaz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his sort of all-or-nothing type.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You know, they aren't always quite so easy, but this one was never really in much doubt as they cruise home to that 6-run victory.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Sacramento River Cats and the New Orleans Zephyrs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK? Catfish Brown will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
He's good. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, if you're following along with the thought process right here, he just watched the guy chase a pitch way out of the strike zone. So he's thinking, hey, I might as well throw another one out of the strike zone where he can't hit it. Unfortunately for him, he also threw it somewhere where his catcher couldn't catch it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stewart is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Antonio Flores will stand in for the second time now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a chance to reset and start over here in the second.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tough play here for Guerrero. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, here's a look at the River Cats on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly.
Miguel Rojas strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Brown takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Scotty.
At the plate, Catfish Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Garner gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rick Garner, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. On to first, and they get them both.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do some damage here in this inning. And then, the one thing that you could not have is the double play, and that's exactly what you get.
Catfish Brown will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Inside and low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Manuel Calero, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Hit hard. Oh, a diving stop to first. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Catfish Brown will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
To short, hit hard. Rojas comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. New Orleans is out in front, 6-3. Digging in to try it again, Cole Gillespie. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Zephyrs lead it. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Calero, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game. Connor gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out. Here's inning number 2. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to short. Oh, he makes